fellow makeup fiends, so today I'm going to do a small Urban Decay haul for you. I got both these things from Feel Unique and I'm really excited to share them with you, and I was really excited to get them. The first thing I'm going to show you is the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. So these little mini palettes, if you are familiar with Urban Decay, they brought one of these out before, which was just Naked Basics, and it basically houses 6 shadows which are matte in formula. Though generally, like with the first one, 5 were matte and one of them had a little bit of a shimmer to it, more of a sort of a satin shade, which was really great for a very subtle highlight. I really love the first one because it's a whole eye in a palette. There were 2 great base colours for me. Then there was the black, which was great for lining the eyes. Then there was the very pale shimmer colour, which was great for highlighting. And then darker browns that were great to kind of colour out the rest of the eye and do a smoky eye. So I absolutely love the first palette. And I knew I was going to have to get the second one. Apparently this one works really well with the Naked 2 palette, which is a very cool toned palette, and I absolutely love Naked 2. It is definitely my favourite of all of the Naked palettes. So I'm going to show you the original one. It's the same packaging, it's kind of rubberized and it's the same size, and that is what the original one looks like. I didn't say I've hit pan on Walk of Shame, which is one of my favourite all-time colours. And as you can see, this is just a really great eyeliner colour. This is great to smoke the corner of the eye. I use this in my crease. These are my 2 base shades and I use this one as my highlight. So I absolutely love this one, and I'm going to show you them together. And that is what they look like together. The new one is definitely more cool toned. It doesn't have a black in here, and the one shade that has been re-promoted from other palettes has a little bit of a satin to it, but not a lot, so it's not going to give you the kind of shimmer that Venus did in the first palette. It's just more, it's leaning more towards matte, although not completely. So there's no shimmer in this palette at all, and that's what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. These are 5 brand new shades and 1 re-promote. Skimp appeared in the Book of Shadows 5 and it also appeared in the Mariposa palette. So you may have Skimp if you own either of those. So I'm going to do some swatches for you. The first one is Skimp, which is gorgeous. This is perfect for me because this is the kind of shade that I use as a base. There. It's a very pretty sort of bone colour. I don't like a yellow ivory too much, so this is just a really nice soft bone sort of colour. Really love that one. The next colour in here is called Stark, which is this colour here, and that's what that looks like. And this one, I think this one is a little warm. It's kind of a, almost sort of a peachy toned nude colour there. It's really pretty. I have worn this one all over the lid and I really like that one all over the lid. Then I use the next colour in the crease. The next colour is called Frisk, which is a cooler tone sort of taupe colour. This is perfect for the crease. This is the kind of colour I always choose to wear in the crease. And it swatches darker than it looks in the palette, I think. You look at it in the palette and you think, oh, that's not going to be the best of shades, but I actually really like this one. And that's that one there. It's almost got sort of a grey tone to it. It's a little powdery, this one, but it is definitely worth working with. It's absolutely gorgeous, and that's that one there. The next shade in the palette is called Cover. It's got powder on it. The next one's Cover, which is a really nice brown shade. Again, this has a little bit of warmth to it. It's really nice. That's what that one looks like. I'm going to have to swatch underneath. I've started a swatch in a silly place. I love this shade. I've worn this one as well because I actually got this last week. That's that one there. As you can see, it's definitely got, like, if you look around the edges, you can see sort of an orange shade that's definitely got a warm tone underneath it. So I wouldn't say it's all cool tones, but then again, I don't think Naked 2 is all cool tones either. I think this is a nice taupe colour. It's not leaning too warm, it actually has a little bit of coolness to it. It's just really pretty. So the next one in the palette is called Primal, and it's a really lovely medium brown, I would say. That's what that one looks like. And I think that this one's definitely cool toned and it's really, really nice. This is the kind of colour I just love all over the lid. It's kind of where it's not too dark, but it's not too light. You know, I just think it looks really nice under the lid. And as you can see, works really well with that colour there. So that's that one. And then the last one in the line is called Undone, which is just a very, very dark brown. That's that one there. And I love this. And I love this because it's kind of a muted dark brown. I don't know if you can see, it's really very cool toned. I just absolutely love that one. I don't know, it's unusual. I don't have anything quite like it. So that is the Urban Decay Naked Basics 2. Retails for £22. I got mine from Feel Unique. If you aren't a member of Feel Unique and you sign up, I don't know if they still do it, but a while ago they sent me an email to say they were doing a new thing where they wanted me to pick one brand that I consistently would get 10% off everything in the brand, and I picked Urban Decay as my brand. So I actually got £2.20 off this, and I got this for £19.80, which I was really pleased about. Plus, of course, it was free delivery. So very excited about that and absolutely love it. I'm really pleased with it. I've used it twice already and really, really like it. And that's the Naked 2. If anybody's interested, I'll put the two of them together so you can see them. I definitely agree that these shades will work really well because I don't think they're all cool toned in here. There are a couple of more warmer shades definitely, and I think that these shades will work really well with this palette. Absolutely gorgeous. So really, really pleased with that.